What up? I'm doing excellent. About yourself? I call my brother son because he shine like one. Please believe. Now, new game, man. New game, but old game. I've talked about this before on one of my videos, and I'm kind of going back to the story that I left yesterday, as it related to my whole Fast and Furious adventure that I was doing. There was a silver lining to it. Now, when I went to the auto parts stores and the quick lube places, I was in what they call, quote unquote, it's not even quote unquote, it is the real deal. I was in what they call Trump County. You know what I mean? And some of them cats could be a certain type of way when, the complexion don't look the same. Now, I never have any issues as far as me, being worried about nothing like that. But like I said, man, you still got to be aware, because folks can act all kind of twisted ways or whatever. So I'm in that particular area, but what I received was nothing but great hospitality, man, especially from the quick lube spot. Man, a young cat there came out there, looked at the car, tried to see what he could do to try to help. And he was the one who suggested me to tow the car back home, not drive it, so I didn't mess it up anymore. What this young cat kept on doing was he kept coming back out to the car, checking on me to see if I got my tow set up, and offering me off water or something to drink or some potato chips or whatever they had. The guy kept on doing that back and forth. The whole time I was there. They closed at like 6 o'clock. And of course I was there after the fact, but that whole entire time that he came and he actually kept offering me up certain things that they had, because he saw me sitting there for a period of time. Even the other young boys that were in there were doing the same thing. They were asking me, hey, you need anything? You good? Whatever. I was able to charge my phone, because of course I'm using my phone. And great hospitality. Now, even the young cat came out and even had a conversation with me, man. We talked about different areas where he lived at and just all kind of stuff, man. Great hospitality, great service, great concern. Now, with all that being said, what was I to do to try to show my appreciation? Now, you can't give tips or nothing like that. What I did was, I said, well, you know what? I actually, now that I think about it, I could have probably given him a tip, because I didn't get my car serviced there, but I probably could have gave him a tip. So I didn't even think about that. But, what I did on the other note was, before they were leaving, I said, hey, let me get your name, all you all's information. I want to know who the owner of the place is, or corporate or whatever. I want to know that information. So I got that information. I put in a call later on that evening, left a message. They called me back the next day, gave those cats a raving review. I said, listen, man, I'm a business owner. I understand how important it is to have folks that when they work for you, that they give off a great experience, that they have some level of concern. These cats could have just said, well, hey, man, that ain't our issue. You didn't get service by us. You sitting in the parking lot. We allow you to sit in the parking lot, and that's it. But no, these cats were generally concerned, and they wanted to make sure that I had a decent experience of just being in that particular business, in that particular business, that business's parking lot. So I gave those cats a raving review. I told them that, hey, listen, man, these cats are an asset to your business. I said that most folks don't do that. I said, you got this whole shortage of workers, all kind of stuff. I'm laying it out there because essentially many people, what they hear is they hear the negative side of what people do or don't do at businesses. Very rare that you hear anything positive about folks who are working out of business. And you know how important that is? When I get reviews of folks, of my staff, and I can send those emails over saying that, hey, this person did that and this person was great and I enjoy being at this location, this agency, when folks see that, man, that instills a great sense of pride. It instills great morale, and it makes it more than just that they have a paycheck that they're receiving. They're actually receiving some acknowledgement, some appreciation for them being who they are. So, on that note, we all need to do that more often. When we're out there at different businesses, whenever you come across somebody, you say, hey, listen, I'd like to know who your supervisor is. If you can do it, supervisor, manager, owner, something. Even when you get these little things that come across your phone that talk about, because it's becoming more prevalent, that they come about where they're asking about a review, or do you know this place or this location or whatever. I did give a bad review on these cats who did my recall. And I bet you any amount of money those folks will respond back. So what I'm saying is that these things count. They do make a difference. But in this day, in this world right now, let's start shedding some positive reviews. Give these folks who do and go out their way to do certain things to service you, give them a positive review. Let's spark the morale. Let's give these folks acknowledgement. Let's give them appreciation. Because you know what? When they go home, they may not get any appreciation from their kids, their husband, their boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever, family members, and all that other stuff. That may be the best compliment they received in that day, in that week, in that freaking month, or probably that year. So let's be cognizant of when we go around and we get serviced to pull out the folks who are doing good service and are making a difference in your day. Let's try to speak to their folks so that way they know that they are truly appreciated, even if their employers don't appreciate them. Know what I mean? Now I gotta go golfing, man. So I'm gonna catch up with you all on the next note. But I bid you all a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Enjoy yourself, have fun, say please, say thank you, smile, laugh each and every day. I'm gonna catch up with you on the next note. Peace out.